Something worse.
I gather you have an interest in a certain Russian national.
Why'd you bring me in?
You really want to know?
He can communicate with the future.
Time travel.
No. Inversion.
Aim it and pull the trigger. You're not shooting the bullet, you're catching it.
Whoa.
Well, I've seen too much. Well, we'll try and keep up.
Your duty transcends national interests. This is about survival.
Seems bold.
Bold, I'm fine with. I thought you were going to say nuts.
This is where our worlds collide.
How would you like to die?
Old.
You chose the wrong profession.
What'll happen here?
Hasn't happened yet.
There are people in the future who need us. Who need Tenet.
We need to save him here and now.
This reversing the flow of time. Doesn't us being here now mean it never happened? You want to crash a plane? But not from the air. No, it's so dramatic. Well, how big a plane? That part is a little dramatic.
Oh my God, there you go. The new trailer for Tenet. John, David, more questions, maybe a few more answers, but what an amazing epic film. Tell me, I mean, what was your reaction when you saw that trailer? Because you obviously, spent a long time filming this thing, but the way the way it's cut together and the sort of the questions that it's prompting, what was your reaction when you saw it?
I was overwhelmed with joy, disbelief, suspended in that. I was admiring how well the beard was kept up. But really, it's just, it's interesting because there are just little, nuggets of information and just breadcrumbs of information about the movie that I was surprised that he was going to reveal. And I love that he did. And it's just... being a huge fan of Christopher Nolan, this seems like, we're familiar with his films. We obviously know his films, but this seems like something different. It seems like this is where he's about to take us for the next 10 to 15 years of filmmaking.
The scale and the epicness of it, that's what just blows me away to see all those different countries. And for you, I assume you sort of had a world tour in a way. It looks like, you were in India, Italy, like all these different places. Mm-hmm. So you really filmed in all those locations, right?
Yeah, we were there from Tallinn, Estonia, to Mumbai, India, Amalfi Coast, Copenhagen. It was, and to me, it just gives the film so many different personalities. There's an international environment that's set with these characters that they're placed in, and what you saw is where we were. It's not green screened. We had some cameras out there and we filmed it, and at these beautiful locations and sort of in these interesting sort of alien-like looking, planet-looking places as well. So it was, which gave me more motivation to just give it my all because of the set pieces and where we are, and we're so detailed and specific to.
Little line of dialogue. humanly possible. And I mean, it's just
Right.
like the reverse repellent.
Some of the moves that we were doing, especially those hand-to-hand sequences and the physicality of it all, some our stunt guys, George Cottle and company, you know, they've never done some of these moves before. They were sort of inventing them for this movie specifically. So it's so exciting that we're going to be able to introduce this, you know, new style of fighting, this new style of combat. You know what I mean? And again, to be seen in a theater, in a movie, on a big movie screen, it's gonna be so vibrant. Oh my God, I'm telling you.
No, and again, what I love about this film too is that it's gonna be thought provoking. I think, you know, it's the thing you want to experience with your friends, talk about afterwards, and pull apart.
Yes.
And I'm sure even as you guys were filming, you were trying to kind of, you know, understand all the layers of this, because again, like
Every
what we
day.
see is only the surface.
Every day, I was bugging every day. I had questions for him, you know, but he was very gracious, and he answered them very calmly and patiently with me. It was important that we were able to track the actors track the story correctly, so we can tell it the best way we could. And so he was very patient with us, and I say that very politely.
well, you're lucky that you get to text Chris Nolan when you have a question about the film. The rest of us just have to carefully dissect the trailer and go to Reddit to try and understand what's really going on there. But I gotta say, it's like so many hints, and that's what we love, I think, is like, you know, slowly peeling back the layers of this, but still having such an interesting, heartfelt story that I'm sure is at the core of this film, like all of his work. And yeah, it's so exciting to get a glimpse at this. The airplane sequence at the end of the trailer, that was completely unexpected. I didn't know we were gonna see that, or that was even in the film. How is that?
And that was a real building that they crashed that plane into. And we, you know, cast and crew all witnessed it. It was epic, you know, it was incredible. And, you know, we all cheered and hurrayed and hurrahed when they yelled cut after Chris felt like he got it. So, yeah, what you saw is really what happened. At least the night I was there.
No, I got to say, the scale of this looks absolutely incredible. We all can't wait to see it. And I think I speak for everyone here in Fortnite with being so honored that, you know, you and Chris decided to bring Tenet first to Fortnite to show the world this way. No, this is, again, we're making history. And thank you so much, John Davis. You made it into a video game finally.
I did it.
Hopefully the first of many.
I hope so. I hope so.
Awesome. All right, John David Washington, thanks for joining us. Thanks again to John David Washington. And before I go, there is one final surprise. This summer, we will be screening an iconic Christopher Nolan full-length feature film right here on the big screen. Stay tuned for more details.